I've been thinking of setting up a sauna here on our property, but that's a pricey installation. So today, I'm trying out a more affordable and portable one to see how I like it. And I'll be honest, I think it's pretty cool. Or hot would actually be the better adjective. Anyway, it comes shipped to your door, ready for you to get your sauna on too. Open up the box and lay out all your parts so you can see what's what. The instructions really weren't that helpful, but I managed to figure it out. I began by setting up the provided chair and gave that a test, and it works as a chair, so we're good there. Then I put the connector pieces on the rods and laid out the frame. Make sure that the right angle connectors are in the back and the angled connectors are in the front. Then I assembled the walls with the bigger rods, put in the straight connector pieces, and added the rest of the long rods. I put the right angled and angled connector pieces on top in the same fashion as before. Connect those together with the smaller rods, and then your frame is assembled. Unzip the cover and lay it out flat. Arrange the frame in the bottom section of the cover, and pull the walls up around it. Clip the roof to the top frame, and then zip up the walls. Pull the roof over, and it quickly takes shape. Then you can put down your provided bath mat, unzip the door, and put in your chair. Now if you go in, you'll see a flap in the corner for the steamer. So let's get that set up next. Open up the steamer and take out your parts. And then we're going to connect the hose to the steamer box using the connector piece. Feed the half with the steam box through the hole on the inside of the sauna, and then connect it to the steamer on the outside. Pour in some water, and then twist to lock down the lid. Plug it in, and then power it on. But after it's powered on, you can adjust the time as well as the temperature. You can also use the remote if you choose. And it doesn't take long for the sauna to start heating up. Just look at that steam pouring out. So it's primed and ready. I got into my birthday suit, climbed inside, and then zipped up the door. I put my stuff in the inner pocket, and then sat there. You can unzip the window on the inside if you want to cool it down, but I wanted to see how hot it would get. And after just a minute, I couldn't tell if I was sweating or dripping steam. But after a few minutes, I was definitely sweating. I turned this on and hopped right in, and it's only been a few minutes, but it's over 100 degrees on the floor, and in the 90s towards the top. Outside, it's mid-60s, windy and cloudy, but inside the sauna, it's nice and toasty. Now for a couple of notes, when I think of saunas, I think of a dry heat. This is definitely more of a humid environment. I looked up the differences between a sauna and a steam room, and I like all the benefits of a steam room. The only downside seems to be that you'll have to air it out and make sure it's dry to prevent bacteria growth. Also, I was testing it on a cooler day, and the highest temperature I got it to was 111 degrees Fahrenheit, but I think it would get hotter inside. That being said, it was still hot enough to get me sweating. It's also worth mentioning that it has a 3-prong plug and operates at 1700 watts. But since it's so portable, I love being able to use it outside. So if you plan to take this with you camping or on the go, you'll need a portable power station strong enough to handle it. But overall, I'm impressed and really happy with this sauna. So if you're looking for an affordable sauna that's portable and still gets the job done, this one might just be for you. Till next time, I'm off to go get back in the sauna. See ya.